Hi, my name is Sam. I am 36 years old. I'm from Timmins, Ontario, Canada, and my pronouns are she, her. So some of my hobbies, they're almost all like nerdy or artistic related, but I just like creating things, crocheting or painting or crafting something. And then also like tabletop games and D&D and all like that kind of stuff. So the reason that I want to play Ascendance is because there's been a lot of like change in my life over the last few years, and some of that just kind of has to do with my health and like what I'm able to do or what I was like used to being able to do and like now. And you know, I let that limit myself a lot, kind of like all aspects of life. And so in a way, it's kind of to like prove to myself that I can still kind of get out there and do the things that I want to do, and you know, it's not, it doesn't have to like impact me and change like the way that I guess that I've let it change my life. Okay, so what I'm most nervous about coming in is who I'm playing with. It's weird. It's what I'm most excited about, but it's also what I'm most nervous about, because I spent a lot of time thinking like, how do I want to play? How do I want to approach the game? But it really has to do with who I'm playing with. That literally changes everything. Because I really think you need to cater your approach to who you're playing with, and if it's people I know or who know of me or anything like that, I can't get away with nearly as much shit as I would like to. Right, so that just like changes a lot. So yeah, just like that, the fear of the unknown, of not knowing how to kind of prep for the game in that sense, and yeah, who am I playing with? All right, so having previously won the online version of Ascendance, I've been thinking about this a lot because if it does come up, I don't really know how to approach it. I kind of been over a few different things in my head, and I really took the route of hopefully no one brings it up. And then if they do, I don't know, I guess I don't really have anything to hide. I just hope people don't make a bigger deal out of it than what it is. And I'm kind of, yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna just have to take it as it comes. First strategy coming into the game. So I know I talked a little bit about the strategy really depending on like who I'm playing with and catering my strategy to basically whatever it is that people need from me, you know, and to be able to position myself well in the game. But at the core of that is just being authentically yourself. Really, in my experience, that resonates with people. And I just feel like I have been just discovering who I am, and I'm just gonna lean into that. And hopefully that authenticity resonates with others, and like that will be like the basis of like my relationships with people. So when it comes to playing either like a hero or like a villain, again, I'm gonna sound a little bit like a broken record here, but it really just depends. I think at the end of the day, you know, I think hero is easier to sell to a jury, and so I would tend to lean more that way. However, if people, you know, feel burnt along the way, should I be lucky enough to make it to the end where I can state my case, you know, if I did end up playing a villainous game and that's how I feel people are viewing me, then I'm gonna own that and lean into it, because the worst thing you can do is try to be like, no, I didn't do that, I'm not a villain, and then people are like, you know. So yeah, try to stay in everyone's good books, but if I can't, then I'm gonna own it. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I hope I come away with some great memories, you know, some new friendships, and, you know, maybe learn a thing or two about myself and have fun. The audience should root for me because I am, okay, I was gonna say like I'm the full package, but no, I don't know. We'll see what the physical competition side of things brings, but I like to think of myself as a dynamic social player who also I like to approach the game strategically. And so there's a balance between like managing your relationships and the social side of things. But then at the end of the day, it is still a game, and you are moving these pieces around, and you are trying to influence people to, you know, either see you a certain way or, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, I am a dynamic player, and I think I will lean heavily into the social and strategic aspect of things. The competition physical side of things is yet to be seen. I guess we'll find out for that third, but I will definitely bring the other two.